everybody! Welcome to the wonderful world of streaming, where we have technical difficulties like lighting. I like shooting in front of a window, but sometimes when the sun is setting, it's very difficult. So I decided to go with this lighting setup because as the sun sets, you'll be able to see me better, and it'll just be easier for this to work out. But we're gonna have a great time today. I'm really excited. This is I don't know if it's my favorite Batman movie because I like, everybody, you're so great. Hi, everybody. Yes, that's right, Dancing Dog 60. Once again, this broadcast is brought to you by J.J. Abrams. He was like, what if there was a beam of light right in her face? And everybody is too scared to tell him that's not a good idea. So we're going to have a great time. Batman Returns is probably one of my favorite Batman movies. I really like The Dark Knight. That's obviously one of my, well, it used to be one of my top favorite movies of all time. I go back and forth between whether or not I should replace it with the Joker. Joker. But I really like Batman Returns. A number of people don't like Batman Returns. Hey, Almondo, thank you for joining. A number of people don't like Batman Returns, which I understand. It's very Tim Burton. Tim Burton did such a good job with the first movie, they were like, go full Tim Burton. And this is what he came up with. So it's pretty interesting. Who here has seen this movie before and who's never seen it before? What do you guys think of it? I saw some people who said they've never seen it before. Shield 91 has never seen it. Shield 91, I think you're going to like this. Yeah, Jabrano, it's super campy. I'd also like to point out to you that this is a Christmas movie, but it was even released in the summer. It came out in June. And funny thing, I had convinced my family to watch this. Oh, Grace, you've never seen it either. That's great, fellow Grace. Hey, James, thanks for joining. So anyway, I convinced my family to watch this as a Christmas movie just last year. I was like, hey, it takes place during Christmas. We should totally watch it at Christmas time. And I have to say, my family was like, after it was done, they liked the movie, but they were like, that's not a Christmas movie. Let's not watch that again during Christmas. Like Die Hard, family staple for Christmas. But this one, my family was like, they were like, it's not for us, Grace. It's not for us. I think it's very dark. I think it's good to enjoy like when it's not Christmas. So that's how that turned out for my family. I can see Greg or Craig is like, it's a Christmas movie. It takes place during Christmas. It's one of those Hollywood movies. Yeah, like Iron Man 3, Tillman. In the 90s, it was really popular to make Christmas movies during other times of year for some stupid reason. I don't know why they did it. And like Lethal Weapon is also a Christmas movie, the first Lethal Weapon. Although I believe that also didn't come out during Christmas. I have to say, I saw this in theaters and I still remember seeing it. I was really little, but I went to this theater, and I think one of the reasons that it stood out for me for two reasons. Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman, arguably the best female comic book character of all time. I think Gal Gadot gives her run for her money, but this is amazing. And then also because there was a virtual reality demonstration at the movie theater at the time, and it was like super old school now that I look back at it, but like it blew my mind at the time. I was like, I'm in a virtual reality. It was crazy. You had to be like in this little circle so you didn't walk off the platform. It was hilarious. It was very Tron. That's interesting. Just tell you a couple of facts about this movie before we get started. The reason we're watching it, by the way, is I wanted to watch a Michael Keaton Batman movie, and I actually just recently rewatched Batman in the last year, and I was impressed with how good that movie was. It holds up really well, and in fact, I really, really like Jack Nicholson as the Joker, obviously. At the time, I think we were all like, he doesn't look like the Joker, but I think once you accept that, he's actually a really darn good Joker. So I had just recently watched Batman. So I was like, let's watch this one again, especially because, we all love Michelle Pfeiffer in this role. We should watch it together. Sean Young was not originally cast Dancing Dog 60. I'll explain that to you in a moment. So anyway, so Michael Keaton, it looks like, is going to be back for the Flash movie. I mean, they haven't announced it. I mean, they obviously contract negotiations were in discussion, but we'll find out next Saturday if he's going to be back. So Batman Returns indeed. So of course, everybody wanted to play Catwoman at the time. Sean Young did want to play Catwoman and campaigned for it by going on television dressed as Catwoman. It was really creepy. But Tech Noir Video is correct that Annette Bening actually had the role. Mika just pointed that out as well. Annette Bening was originally cast, but unfortunately became pregnant, so she couldn't do the movie. Now, Tim Burton had wanted Michelle Pfeiffer, but interesting fact, and this is not cool. Hey, Juliana Roper. What happened is that Michael Keaton had dated Michelle Pfeiffer in the past and wasn't too keen about working with her again, which is kind of not cool. So he had actually not wanted her for the role. But they decided to work it out. Thank goodness, because Michelle Pfeiffer is incredible in the role. I can't imagine anybody else playing her. I have heard that if Michael Keaton says yes, Michelle Pfeiffer will also come back for the Flash movie as Selina Kyle, which will quickly eclipse Michael Keaton as Batman as it did in the original movie. I would be crazy. If she came back, I think we would all lose our minds. It would be so amazing. All right, so, yeah, I can't picture Annette Bening either. This is such a great movie. It's a very strong feminist movie. It's very ahead of its time. The stuff with Catwoman is, I really spoke to me. It was very influential on me growing up. I'll tell you, the two biggest influences on me were this, Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman, and also Poison Ivy in the Batman the Animated Series. I really thought those characters were cool femme fatales. All right, so I don't know what your candy is today. I have Nature's Candy Sun-Made Raisins because I'm pretty much out of food. I have a food delivery coming on Sunday, and that's all I have. So I have Nature's Candy. It's going to be healthy and good, and I'm very proud of myself. What do you guys have for a snack? I was going to have these delicious, I thought they'd be delicious cauliflower crackers, but then I tried them, and they were not good. So I don't want to eat them. They were bad. Dancing Dog 60 has an apple. Raisinets, Nina. Oh, so close. I wish I had Raisinets. I wish I could turn these into Raisinets. Celestial has popcorn. Daniel has yes, I am scraping the bottom of the barrel, literally, of my snack cabinet. Cape Cod chips, Chris. I had Cape Cod chips come in the mail. Come with my delivery, but they delivered the wrong brand, and so I couldn't keep them. So I was supposed to have Cape Cod chips, and I don't. Tillman has a tangerine. A. Smalls has a bowl of grapes. We're all on the same wavelength with healthy food. I saw somebody had pepperoni pizza. I am saving a pizza for my Saturday. Mao has wine and pizza in Argentina. That's great. Ben & Jerry's ice cream, DJ Twilight Zone. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's see here. Chico's having breakfast for dinner. A popsicle for Carissa. Hey, Carissa, I haven't seen you in a while. Let's see here. Green Lantern's Light, that's a great name, has made some homemade nachos. That sounds delicious. Jesse has dipped chocolate chip cookies. Wow, those are the best. Thomas has Taco Bell. Oh, you guys are making me hungry. You guys are making me feel bad about my raisins. Brett has popcorn and peanut M&Ms. Oh, wow. Jose has shrimp ceviche. Wow, that's fancy. Does Waffles have waffles? That's right, Waffles, you do. Dozy TV, how you doing? Isaac made a raspberry cheesecake. Oh, very nice. Diamond Dog's puppy has a silk almond milk dark chocolate coconut yogurt. Oh, healthy and delicious. Quentin has some Lifesaver gummies. Youngie has 6% hard cider. That's awesome. You should party it up. It's Friday night. Almondo has Chinese food. Oh, that's very Gotham. I love it. James has Chinese noodles. Think about it. Interestingly enough, you guys are on the same wavelength. That's fantastic. All right, so I hope everybody has the movie lined up. So let me open up my raisins so I don't make the noise of the box during the movie. All right, so you have to have your own copy of the movie for copyright reasons. I cannot show it to you. So you have to have your own copy of the movie, and we all press play at the same time. This is the way that works. So I'll give you a moment to bring it up if you are not aware of that. So if you have HBO Max, it's available to you to stream for free. I actually rented it. I have HBO Max, but I'm nervous about running it at the same time as the YouTube stream, and so I'm afraid that it's gonna crash. So it's $4. It's a business investment. All right. So if you don't have HBO Max, hey Daniel in San Diego, I like your bad emojis. Those are so cute. So if you don't have it, you can rent it. Chico rented it. Amazon had it for $2.99. Damn it, I paid $1 too much. but you can rent it on Amazon or iTunes. And so you guys, I'll just give you a moment to bring it up. That's right, Nathan. It's a hashtag write-off. Brian says $1.99 on Amazon? What? They're just giving this movie away. All right, let's see here. Gemini forgot they had HBO Max, but I'm glad. That's great. Yeah, sometimes I know every once in a while I'm starting to make a list of the streaming services I have, and also what movies are on there that I might want to watch, because I forget and then I pay for them. And like, I did get my money back for Princess Bride, by the way. I paid $5 for Princess Bride. And then one of you reminded me, was like, Grace, it's on Disney Plus. Why did you pay for that? And I was like, damn it. Yes, the movie is 2 hours and 6 minutes. Madeline, you're joining us with errands. That's very nice of you. Oh, well, we had a nice little discussion here in the beginning if you don't have the movie. All right, so VHS, Kai, that's fantastic. You're so old school. I love it. All right, I actually do not own a DVD player or a VHS player anymore. Let's see here. Okay. How can I see with the sun? I can see. It's going to be better when the sun sets, but I can see. I have to say, someone mentioned Max Schreck. Christopher Walken in this movie is so good. All right, well, I don't want all your food to melt while you wait for me to start this thing, so let's go. Let me put the timer up. There will be a timer. Get ready. Now listen, I'm going to put the timer on. It's going to be over my face, but I'll move it as the movie starts because I want to make sure that we're queued up on the same time. Okay? So let me put this in here. It's such a good movie. Okay. I'm so excited. It's going to be so good. I love this movie so much. Get ready for awesomeness. All right, here we go. All right, I've started it. Now I'm going to put the timer in the right place. Here we go. It's the music from the animated series. Oh, Tim Burton. You're so Tim Burton-y. Well, get ready for the cameo. Oh, look who it is. Pee Wee Herman. What a nice home. I bet it would be great to grow up there. Look at that door. Boy, Tim Burton production design. Oh, see, it's a Christmas movie. Now you'd think, how bad could a kid be? Real bad. Oh, look at the rubber ducky. Oh, I never noticed that before. Remember the rubber ducky. They know what they have to do. She looks like Veronica Vreeland from the animated series. Oh, isn't this great? We don't want this Christmas present, thank you very much. Want to trade? That's awesome, Madeline. She does look a little like Gina Davis. Well, they're not even going to leave it near a fire station. Oh no, it floats. You forgot to weight it. Like Moses. I never made the Moses connection before. This movie's even better than I thought. And I thought it was really good. Oh, he's going into the sewer. Uh-oh. Oops. Oh, look at these 90s titles. They're like fancy title treatment. This music really is so good. Michael Keaton, top billing. We're looking forward to having you back, baby. Danny DeVito over Michelle Pfeiffer. What the hell? She's last? That's okay. She's going to blow them both out of the water. Oh, Christopher Walken above the title. Oh. These movies were damn good. Just like X-Men movies. I mean, this is good stuff. This stuff holds up. Ooh, that's lovely. I'm from the future. It did not go well for you guys. Not a good Alfred, in my opinion. Not a good Commissioner Gordon. I don't even know who that is. Don't know who that is either. It's my pleasure, Celestial. That's what I'm here for. I don't know who any of these people are. I love it when you watch a movie and you're like, that person went on to do big things. But I don't really think that happened anywhere here. Besides, the main people. Stan Winston. I'm glad you're having fun, fellow Grace. Oh, Murphy's the mayor? Thank you. I do not like Michael Gough as Alfred. I never liked him as Alfred. I don't think he did anything with the role. Oh, Chris Lebenzen. He is, of course, Tim Burton's famous editor. Bo Welch. Nice job, Bo. That guy didn't go on to do anything. Sometimes if you do a really good job with your cinematography, you get to go and be a director. That didn't happen here. Oh my God, John Peters. It still turned out okay. Michael Uslan, that's how long he's been making Batman movies. How did he get these rights? It's incredible, and he just won't let him go. I'm excited about the Batman boy. Daniel Waters, who wrote Heathers. He did this screenplay, and he is responsible for how good Catwoman is. And when you think about it, the screenwriter for Heathers working on this is makes total sense. Hey, Laura, I'm glad you're here for your first watch along. Directed by Tim Burton. You did a good job, Tim. I don't care what anybody else says. What are all these penguins doing down here? It's a good thing he wasn't found by water bugs or something. 33 years later. Oh, it looks just like the animated series. Which, by the way, came out right at the time of this. And that's why their Catwoman is blonde as well, because they wanted it to coincide. Hi, I'm Miss Messy Wessie. Merry Christmas, everyone. This is an impressive set. It's clearly a set, but it's still big. Don't walk. It's always negative in Gotham. That's supposed to be Gotham Rockefeller Center. Small crowd, small crowd. That's all they could afford in the extras department. Yay! Come on. I guess they don't want to. Now you can just put a bunch of digital extras in there and it'll be packed. This is a Christmas movie. Coolest Muggles first watch along too. Yay! He ain't no baby anymore. Oh, I'm sorry I said bad things about you, but I just don't like you as Alfred. Now I feel guilty. Oh, that actor's well known. You're rich. Buy a paper, man. That guy currently does the Progresso commercials. I also like that shopping bag straight out of the prop department. Shrek's department store. Here we go. Oh, look at this pan to a set. Oh. It's like a 1930s animated cat. Oh, here she is. What a room. Oh, will they? During the meeting, Selena? Oh, get it? Housebroken? This guy's great. Max would have been great in the animated series. She's so good. Poor Selena. You don't bring up meeting discussions during the thing. I forgot about my raisins. She's lucky she didn't get fired for that. Remember when election tampering was only in the movies? Oh, thank you. Thanks for not leaving Gotham, even though it's clearly a pit with a horrible crime rate. Ah. People have made comparisons to Donald Trump with this character. I don't see that. I think he's like, generic evil businessman. Hey, FAO Schwartz bag. FAO Schwartz has also made a triumphant return. Well, I wouldn't call it triumphant, but it's back. Look at all those famous pictures of him with famous people. Oh, Selena. I love you, Selena, but you're a horrible secretary. Look at that eye makeup he's got on. Hey, Blue Tattoo. That's hilarious. That's right, Sean. She could have gotten away with it. Oh, it's so Batman-y. Where do you find all that wrapping paper? You gotta admit, Gotham has the best villains. They really make an effort. Oh no, Paperboy. Oh no, it's criminals. Oh, I detect a Joker vibe here, even though he's not in the movie. Oh, I love this. Poor Selena. Circus freaks. And they're angry. That tree looks great. Oh, that's good, Mandela Butterfly. Actor Max Schreck. Good one. Oh, the police are helpless. You just got there. There's Wayne Manor. He's like, does nobody need me? This is the famous shot. Get ready for it. How does no one know Batman lives there? That's pretty great, though. It was worth it. It was worth it for this whole setup. You're needed, Michael Keaton. That's what happened with Warner Brothers. They were like, damn it, flip the switch. Not the mayor. I love that he does it. He's like, okay. Here he comes. He got dressed real quick. 30 minutes later, Batman comes. Why doesn't Max Schreck have bodyguards? Today he'd have bodyguards. Oh, that's supposed to be a pair of shorts, I guess. No. He is doing a walking impression. Here he comes. Let's show off the toys. Where does he get those wonderful toys? He makes them. He looks pretty great in the bat suit. He can't even move in this thing. Imagine when he gets a new bat suit. He's going to look great. Michael Keaton's aged really well. He still pretty much looks the same. Oh, here we go. I remember that. That's fantastic. Oh, you got the fire guy. The Batman has the sixth sense of humor. Douglas, your cat senses Selina. He's trying to help her already. Who wouldn't fall in love with that? Chicks dig the car, right? That was a horrible line from Batman Forever. But I remember it. He looks pretty awesome in that suit. That's a great shot. How do you get that eye light? Of course, Selina, don't take it too hard. That's a very difficult situation to be in. You don't know what to say. Note to self, if you live in Gotham, come up with a line to say to Batman in case you meet him. I like how she's more confident when she's by herself. You've got the lines, Selina. You just need the self-confidence. Look at that. She's so great. Yeah, that's right, Ramon. He went into a lot of detail on his rubber suit. I will say that. Look at Max Schreck. He's like, I'm finally safe. Or did I run right into the trap? He did! Oh, I forgot that happened. That was great. Never stand on a grating. Is he really a New Yorker or a Gothamite? Everybody knows you don't stand on a grating. She's very Harley Quinn, Francisco. I agree. She is Harley Quinn-like. Well, here she is. She's going to get un-Harley Quinn real quick. Oh, look at the floating camera moves. Arctic World. She's in the MCU, Laura, but barely. That's right, Jose. It is miniature. Back in the day, they'd build miniatures rather than digital sets. And a lot of those penguins are fake, by the way. That's a good line. Thank you for for saying that out loud. Christopher Walken really pulled that off well. Yeah, I don't know what Colin Farrell's going to do with this role. I'm very curious. I like that. This is a really good performance. I like how. Yeah, that drool is gross. Oh, what's in the Christmas stocking? Oh, Colin Farrell is 100% a genius, but I'm just curious how he's going to do his own version of Penguin. This is great. I wish he had the head, but I guess that would make this movie too adult. Oh, you think so? Oh, I love this. Okay, get ready. This is very important for later. An apartment is to die for. It's so amazing. It's like depressing pink. It's actually a really big apartment. Ah. Aw. Look at all the stuffed animals. Bruce Wayne. She has to go back to the office late at night. And who else would be there but Max Shrek? Oh. Why would she admit that? She's a thief. Look at that lighting. I think she realizes this was a bad idea. That is so well written. I can't believe it. Ah, genius. That's funny, right? Misty Westy. Bye, Felicia. This is great. Get ready. The script is so good. That is so cool. That's amazing. That was just like a brilliant scene. Right through the cat awnings. The way she was crying and like that was just so good. They got lives to spare. It's a good thing she was so nice to those cats. They were like, we gotta help her. She never asked me questions about my dating life. Yeah, Blue, I think they all give her, like, they all contribute to her. They all give her a life. They bring her up to 9. Look at that. Isn't that an amazing shot? She looks very cat-like. And that's not a visual effect. This is acting. Nicely done, Michelle. They wanted to make a Catwoman movie, but it didn't work out, unfortunately. Damn it. All right, now it's the exact same scene, but played differently. It's great. The hair is getting more and more awesome. She's thirsty. Okay, get ready. It gets even better. That's not quite how it went, Gotham Lady Perfume. And she's turned into a feminist. She's had enough of believing this fairy tale. This is so brilliant. They're like cat toys. Cats like to shred them too. Nicely done. Oh, look at her cute little Christmas tree. Aw. Hey, Bane, 19912. Oh, where'd that come from? I too like black. Oh no, the dreaded cat t-shirt. Ooh, there's no way there's enough fabric in that, by the way, to make a suit. But I'll allow it because it's so great. All her dreams are destroyed by her. She can't take it anymore. That's right, Luke. Meeting Batman was very inspirational. You know, she doesn't like her home ec background, but she wouldn't be able to make this amazing suit if not for that. Did you, Landon? That's awesome. Yeah, she's quite talented. She should have been a fashion major, Greg. I agree. It's a great take on the Catwoman suit. It was really smart of Tim Burton. She made a glove? That's incredible. Get ready. See, she turned hello there into hell here. Oh, it's brilliant. Here's the line. That's fantastic. Wait till you see her in action. This is ridiculous. Some of you haven't seen it. I'm so glad you get to witness it. So this is very Rockefeller Center, down to the Atlas statue, which is another part. That's right, Brian. She'll have to go to the bathroom before she goes out. They got a lot of gymnasts in Gotham. Oh no, he's taking the baby. You can't do backflips with the baby. I think Zoe Kravitz will do well. I mean, she already looks very much like Catwoman in the comics. I appreciate that she got the haircut. Are they from the Grayson Circus? Did it say that? That would be great. I don't remember that. He saved the baby! He looks like a walking Tim Burton illustration. Getting the photo op, Mayor. What are you, asleep? Oh, Wayne Manor. Look at that fireplace. That's amazing. That's the biggest fire I've ever seen in a fireplace. Oh, Batman's kryptonite. That's right, Brian. In the 90s, that was considered the biggest television you could have. Michael Keaton does look the same. No Chicken Beach. Alfred does the whole thing himself. No, Batman, you should be instantly suspicious. As Batman always is. 13th Avenue. That's not a good sign. If someone says that to you, you should be concerned. What are you up to, Penguin? Wow, I like that he's on theming with that pen. Vicky Vale did not come back, Jose, because Kim Basinger decided not to return, unfortunately. Yes, Nina, these are like when you're born. I don't know if they still do this, but for some reason they take an imprint of your feet. There's a lot of Christopher Walken in this movie, Grace. Oh, you're right. Oh, the Red Triangle Circus. It should be the Graysons. That's a good idea. Ah, I hate that. I hate that bit. Bruce Wayne would know what Vichyssoise is. Thank you very much. Those glasses are insane, Bruce. He does look like Steve Jobs. That's funny. No, he's Batman. He's like, Alfred, this took me half an hour. This is pre-Google days, remember. Twitter would have found this stuff out immediately. I'm concerned too, Bruce. I'm concerned as well. Oh, he's going to go check on him. Greg, he has time to learn about fancy foods. That's his cover. That's his cover. Oh, look at the Batmobile in the snow. That's amazing technology for the 90s. You know, it's funny, Sean. Did they move similarly, Bale and Keaton, because of its choice, or is it because the suit is so restrictive? Celestial, don't fall asleep. Bane watch-alongs are monthly. Live streams are weekly. Oh, that's a really small, tiny little cemetery. Oh, good, Celestial. His parents, buried side by side, just like the Waynes. And there you go, 2 roses, just like Bruce leaves whenever he goes to Crime Alley. But they're 2 very different orphans. That's right, Daniel. It's almost as if it wasn't a real cemetery. Bye, Pee-wee. But did he already know who they were, and did he already know that they were dead? Greg, I think he killed his parents, to be honest with you. That's quite a name. I think he did. Oh, get it? Flushed him down the toilet? Hey, Jason, I'm glad you're watching along for the first time. That's a long headline. All right, get ready. This is amazing. That's amazing. Wow, can she kick high? That's fantastic. Oh, he's looking very Bruce Wayne like. Remember, he has a meeting at Shrek's. Everyone goes on vacation at this company. Look at those glasses. The glasses in this movie are amazing. Hmm? Great hair, Selena. Oh, he remembers her. Good for you, Selena. She's getting smarter. She's not telling everybody everything. That's a naughty story, Selena. That's right, Kai. Bruce does fall in love very easily. And your briefcase. That's right, Chip. See what the difference self confidence makes? That's great too. How amazing is that? What a line. That's so great. Push her out a higher window. even so he doesn't even Christopher Walken doesn't know what Penguin's up to. Look at that crazy rack focus situation going on. That's how they can be both in like one is shot differently and the other one is put in there at the same time. Wow, Tim Burton, such a good match with Batman. How you doing? Look, he's just like an egg. It's a weird penguin suit. I'd make him put a jacket on before he went downstairs. Edward Scissorhands could live here. He could be a Batman. Well, I don't think he'd be a villain. Yay! Look, it's Jan Hooks. This is surprisingly damning on politics and business. And accurate. That's why it's so damning. Yes, this is definitely before Me Too. Oh, that's what he had in the comics, remember? That's not going to work. He doesn't have fingers. What does this guy think's going to happen saying something like that? Uh, oh, oh, oh my God. You better get a shot, buddy. Maybe don't bite people. It is weird to think that we all watched this as kids. This stuff just goes right over your head when you're a kid, though. He's got other plans. Max Schreck is just as big as a Batman. He's like the Lex Luthor of this movie, come to think of it. That's kind of interesting. That's right, Nina. That's funny to call him a meatball. All right, so this is actually my least favorite scene. So here we go. They're going to cause some chaos, though. Thankfully, everything's closed because this is a family film. Ooh, that's a lot of destruction. Oh, Batman's here. See, they need to work on Batman's fighting skills. They've still not really ever. The only time I saw that was the warehouse scene in Batman v Superman. That was amazing. That was like full Batman potential. Like he realized he became Batman. Now this is what bothers me about this scene. Batarangs don't do that. It's too far for me. Although I like that this actually ended up being the worst. She actually was dangerous. Juan, there was no CGI really at this time. Also, fight scenes weren't as popular back then as they are today. Oh, this is so good. Here comes the best shot, the most iconic shot. Here we go. This, like, everything is fantastic. Oh, look, see, she switches to flats in in some of the stunt scenes. You can see her switch. You can also see they switch. See, now she put her heels back on. That is a great suit. Yeah, here it is. Oh, it's so great. She's just a perfect Catwoman. That's fantastic. I love that line. See, she's benevolent. I hope everyone's going to meet. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying it, Gemini. Uh-oh. I love that smile. I love evil Batman. Batman has a dark side, obviously. I like the way she acts like a cat. You know, cats love mischief. Hey, Christian, thanks for joining. I'm glad that's labeled gas in a cartoonish way so I know it's happening. I think that might have been a stunt double. Batman did murder. I honestly have to tell you, I don't have a huge problem with Batman killing like henchmen who are like murderers. Oh, isn't that a great line too? This is so great. It's like right out of a comic book. Fantastic stuff. Yes, Batman should never use a gun, Mandela Butterfly. Batman's like, are you kidding me? Look at the two of us. I'm clearly going to win this. That's right, Jeff. Where does Penguin get his toys? Oh, isn't that great? She lost him. But she didn't lose Batman. She doesn't want to lose Batman. See, he had to hit her. This is great. She's using everything she's got. That whip is phenomenal. I hope that Zoe Kravitz has a whip. Another great line. Jordan, he really cannot move in that suit. It's ridiculous. I hope she's just human, Gemini. Catwoman shouldn't have powers. The most I'll accept is the 9 lives. Look, I like that he doesn't know how to play this. He's like, what? He's like, are we flirting? What's happening here? No, we're not. These are very complex interactions between men and women. Another great line. He's like, that was an interesting first date. They both hurt each other. Oh, she really hurt him. No wonder she got pushed off the roof. I'll say, I need a lot of it. He's in love. Wow, that's amazing. I'm like, she really hurt you. He's like, it's okay. Rabies shots for everybody. That's a good line. I don't think Catwoman's going to appreciate that. That's another great headline. This thing's so well written. That's such an inappropriate line. Oh no, Gemini. Batman and Catwoman have always had a flirtation in the comics, like since the beginning. This is great too. Oh my god. They really got away with a lot in this movie. Her suit's falling apart. Isn't that fantastic? That suit's really coming apart, Selena. I guess the Red Triangle gang makes all his toys. They're very good. What are you doing, Selena? Isn't that a great shot? That's a good question, Celestial. I don't know how that suit's not making a ton of noise. She's just the perfect Catwoman. It's insane. That is a beautiful bird. I like how her lipstick's messed up. That's fantastic. I don't know what a cat follows her around. That was very Sylvester and Tweety there. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, Scott, you're right. She put that bird in her mouth. That's nuts. Today they wouldn't do that. Today they'd have a CGI bird. But that back then, back in the 90s, you had to shove a bird in your mouth if you wanted to be a movie star. Like a cat. Get it? That's a little too far for me, but it's still very funny. Look at that ascot Bruce is wearing. It's a trap. I love her look in this scene. You look fantastic, Selena. Everyone's always in the same square because this is the only set they built. I think Michael Keaton is a pretty good Bruce Wayne. I still think Ben Affleck is the best Bruce Wayne. They're both too cool for it. That's why they're drawn together. Hey, Constance. This is great too. How does she not know who he is? Isn't he the biggest person in the city right now? Ooh. Wayne Manor looks perfect. There's that giant fire. I can't believe they're sitting that close to it. Oh, burn! 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 The Graysons should have been in this, Messy Westy. You're right. You gotta play it a little cooler, Bruce. Yes, where is Vicky? Ooh, that's harsh, Selena. Selena's very bitter. They're having an eyebrow off right now. Who has the more arched eyebrows? I think it's a draw. Aww. She's really changed her dating profile. Alfred's like, awkward. Youngie, Vicky Vale was Kim Basinger. Oh no, they both have injuries. Oh my god, that looks horrible. I'd be very upset with him too if he did that to me. I'd be like, did you see what happened to my arm? That looks bad. They said, Daniel, that Robert Pattinson and Zoe Kravitz read together and got along very well. They both have to get there. Tell the usual. Aw. Aw, isn't that nice? Here we go. All of his bat suits. There's the meme, or the GIF that everybody uses. Oh, they get ready very different ways. He's like, I'm ready. Head to toe neoprene. He needs shoulder pads. That's right. It's a lot of rubber, Grace. There's some CGI. You can see how wonky it looks, which is why they rarely use it. That's why Terminator 2 at around this time was such a big deal, because nobody ever had visual effects that looked that good. Yeah, you're a horrible mayor. You're de Blasio. Oh no. This always annoyed me that they were able to get to Batman's car. I'm like, I don't appreciate this. How could they do that? Hey, Giuliano. Oh, those are some crazy wonky CGI. Another small crowd. There she is. Looking an awful lot like bait. Batman has no choice. Oh, they're really taking it apart. Boy, the Red Triangle gang went to MIT. Francisco knows what I'm talking about. How does he not know that it's her? I mean, they both have they both have such small masks on. Oh, no, she really made those ears look bad. Hold on. Oh, it looks like a lion tamer. Love that line. Nice of them to theme their stuff. Jump off of there. Jump off. Jump jump forward. Yes, move. Fall forward. Fall forward. Damn it. This is very effective framing. That's dark, boy. This is where I think Warner Brothers suits were like, this is a family movie, Tim. Where do you find all those bats? Oh no, this looks so bad. Batman's like, you jerks, I did so much for you. Oh, here comes a big famous line. He's like, I need to say something funny and interesting. That's such an amazing line. Batman's like, I am going to stay right here. Thank you very much. It must have been so weird filming this since they used to date. Oh, she's got him there. He's like, stop hitting me. And he let her go? He's so in love. I love this. Nah, I don't like that, but I like this. Isn't that great? Like Broken Nail? So good. If you don't have the visual effects capability to do something, you should not put it in your movie. Oh no, Batman, don't fall for this. Doesn't Batman have something on his car that says, your car's been tampered with? This is a great exchange, too. Love that line. So see, Selina's not a murderer. That's pretty bad. She sent out no signals. Boy, Selina's having a very bad week. Be like, you check. Isn't that an amazing shot? Look at Gotham. That's so incredible. Where's Poison Ivy when you need her? I love this, though. Who hasn't felt that way? And her suit is really falling apart. Why doesn't the Batmobile tell you that someone's tampered with it? I think that was her third death, Diamond Dog. This is disrespectful to Batman. I agree, Douglas. Her suit does represent her mental state. She's just falling apart. Isn't there an eject or self-destruct? Ooh. This would never happen to Batman. He's recording it with a CD. I had to figure out that technology because it's so old. I was like, what do you need a CD for? That's right, Tech Noir Video. It's a rewritable DVD. I think that Michael Keaton and Michelle Pfeiffer could still kill it in these roles today. And it would be, I think everybody would go nuts. Although Batman Returns wasn't a very successful movie, so maybe they wouldn't. The vans are rocking, don't come a knocking. Batman's like, I'm glad I recorded this. He's giving me a lot of material. Oh, finally! This has got 90s Batman tech. Oh no, Batman, come on. That's a great shot. Your ride's broken. You're out of quarters. Oh no, Alfred's like, how much work do I have to fix? The TV was fine. Oh yeah, this is crazy. This is a precursor to the amazing tumbler in Batman and the Dark Knight. I'll never forget when that tumbler came out in the Dark Knight. It was one of the coolest things I ever saw. Early tumbler. Did someone say masquerade ball this evening? Well, Greg, it was a big enough disappointment that Tim Burton got fired. What's its RT score? Let me see. You're a penguin, man. %. That's not bad on Rotten Tomatoes. Oh, Greg just looked it up. You're faster than me, Greg. How long has Bruce been waiting to say that to Alfred? Oh, look at that tree. You did a nice job, Alfred. I'm glad they don't do this anymore. He doesn't need to do a funny way to get into the Batcave. Well, that was pretty cool. Maybe I'll allow it. That's right, the pole, Daniel. You're right. Bruce Wayne's ready. Look at that old keyboard. Hilarious. This is a two-man operation. Uh-oh. That's pretty smart to do it right in front of the microphone. Wait a minute. Oh, there go the signs. That's right. I see, Youngie. There it goes. We got him. Looking great as always, Selena. I love that. Uh-oh, he's showing his true colors. Oh, he can really move if he wants to. His fantasy is over. Wow, see, the police are firing. He didn't actually do anything yet that they know of. Oh, back right off the same bridge. That's right, Jose. Why did they stop bringing tomatoes? His little yellow ducky. Remember the ducky at the beginning? Yeah, that's right, Diamond. Oh. Aw. That's pretty dark, Penguin. See? Ooh. All right, I guess everyone's else is gonna go along with it. Oh, there's the Batcave. Oh, look, he's working on his own car. That's crazy that he's dressed up so much to work on that. How Gotham. See here, everyone has a mask and he doesn't. I love that yawn. That's hilarious. That is funny stuff. That's right. Bruce Wayne is his mask, Tech Noir video and Vibrano. That's great. That's very clever. She's not wearing a mask either because that's her mask. Some people really overdid it on the masks here. Oh. That is like so. I can't believe they got away with these lines. You guys have been on one date. Aw, that's such a nice thing to say. That's funny, AJ. He's like, you laughed way too hard at that joke. Things just got real, Bruce, when you dated Crazy Lady. That's a great line. Oh my God! Now their masks are really off. I love that line too. It's a good thing they left. Oh, they were right there moments ago. In real life, some of those people would be dead. The party's ruined. Oh no, they've split up. This is right out of the comics and the animated series and stuff. It's very, very good. That's right, Chicken Beach. Every party in Gotham ends the same way. You should never go to a party in Gotham. Oh, look, those penguins have little rockets on. Adorable. I like that collective gasp. There it is. At least he's really stepping up now for his kid here. Max is like, I've been in worse situations. I'll handle it. Go get your kids. That's such a Tim Burton cage. They really are collecting the kids. I don't know, Gemini. I like CGI done well. You don't even know that that's what you're looking at. I like a combination. Uh-oh. That monkey's like, I'm not involved in this. That's right, Youngie. A lot of dead babysitters. He signed it. He's like, in case the logo wasn't enough. This was not. It should say at the bottom, dictated but not read. He's got his little penguin army. That's right, Daniel. And when he was utility belt, he has stationary. Those are penguin suicide bombers. You're right, Adam. That's a funny joke. It is just Batman, not the Batman. Oh, look at that CGI. That's a little weak. Look at Max. Max is like, maybe I'll let Chip come. He'd be okay. Oh, there's the bat boat. Oh no. Uh, let's see here. It's very nice of her to announce this. Oh, I love it. Everything's about Gotham Plaza. Haha, nice shot, Penguins. Try again. You missed. These penguins are remarkably well trained. It's the same frequency jamming software that they used during the mayoral speech. What a great investment. They're like, guys, it's called off. We get to celebrate Christmas after all. Woohoo! Oh, it's filthy down there. This is great. I love this. The Red Triangle Gang is out of there. Isn't that great? She just fades away. Very Madame Leola from Haunted Mansion. Penguin's like, I gotta get out of here, boy. That's right, Jose. I mean, they did a lot. They were willing to kill a bunch of kids for Pete's sake. Bye, Ross. Ooh, surprise. Oh, there is. Did he kill the penguin? That would be a little out of character. He's like, oops. Oh, damn it, he's escaped. Ah, that always happens. Isn't that a great line? I love that line. Your turn. Your move, punk. Oh no! Killed by his own penguins! What's happening? They're just blowing up the zoo, I guess. It was abandoned anyway. Oh wow, that monkey actually came over. I'm impressed, Max. Oh, we got in the poisonous water. That Max, he never misses a beat. I'm impressed. Oh, I can't believe she pulled him out of there. She looks a mess, but also fantastic. I like how he's like, gotta put my arms out, give it the effect. She's truly in the middle. Awfully tempting, Selena. Oh, she's like, thanks for giving away my secret identity. He's like, I finally found the right person for me. Max is like, oh, I'm never going to make it out of here alive. They're taking their masks off. Oh, she really scratches like an actual cat. That's the best look. Like, that's not bulletproof. How'd she straighten her hair? This is great. She's really using up her lives here, boy. He's out of bullets. This is great. Anti-Claus, get it? Bruce is like, right in front of me, I'm right here. Very effective, Selena. That's right, Chico. She brought back the electric thing. Oh, that looks bad. He's not doing well. The taser, that's the word, right? Thank you. Hey, Sean. Ooh, yikes. His back is turned. He doesn't see. Oh no. There's a nuclear sludge in there, buddy. Aw. I feel as bad as I could for a murdering psychopath. Sean, you remembered the line. He gets a proper funeral at least. Don't ask me how they're moving him, but they're moving him. Well, at least his people loved him. Argus, I'm glad you enjoyed this crazy movie. It's great. Oh, it's a quiet, snowy night in Gotham. His little bat heart is broken. It's a dead alley. Where could she be? Oh yeah, his face still looks bad. She left a mark on him. It's a very pretty cat. She wasn't there, Alfred. Obviously. Look at the cat eyes. That's insane. Jaeger, I'm glad you're having a good time. Oh, that's great, Bruce. You're enlightened. Wait for it. Oh, Gotham looks gorgeous. Batman's needed! And Catwoman's still alive! Woohoo! She better load up again with lives, though. She's only got one now. Oh, that was so much fun. I had such a good time. I hope that you guys had a good time, too. I can stick around and talk for just a few minutes. I'll stick around until 9:30. Did you guys enjoy it? They were going to do a movie with Catwoman, and what's his name even wrote it. The Heathers guy. I'm so glad you guys had a good time. I had such a good time watching it with you. Brian, she was perfect. That's great. Francisco, we're going to do one I would like to do one for Bill and Ted 2, but I'm not quite sure. We might not have time because DC Fandom is going to take up all of next weekend, so that makes things a little difficult. But I'm glad you guys love these watch-alongs. I like doing them too. We might instead maybe do a Mulan watch-along. Hey, Daniel. Yeah, Alberto, Tim Burton had to go after this. It just didn't turn out very well, unfortunately. Cara, I'm glad you had a good time. Hey, Terry. I think we probably will do Mulan. I think we will. I'm glad you guys like that idea. I did get my one and only Ivan screener today, actually, and the embargo lifts on Tuesday. I'm so glad so many people were able to join in for a watch along. They're a lot of fun to do. Sean Turner. No, I would do the Mulan watch along like the weekend it comes out. Bye, Youngie. Good night. Yes, it's very late for you. Thank you for staying up. Ramon, I didn't know about Jurassic Park. Let's see what's going on. We're getting to have more movies coming out now. I think as they start to release more movies on streaming, we'll do those. Sean, I think Zoe Kravitz will do a great job. Darren, I'm glad you like the 7 o'clock start time. I think 7 o'clock is a good time to do it. It allows the most number of people to join in. Francisco, I think we'll probably watch Mulan on the Friday it debuts. Let me look and see what's going on with everything else. Jonathan, thanks for joining. If you want to ask me a question, we have about 4 minutes left on this stream. And then of course we have streams Monday through Thursday. Bye, Luke. Miss Messy Wessie, you don't like the 7 p.m. start time. What would you prefer? Hey, Drew. Bye, Daniel. Oh, I'm sorry you were at work when it started. Yeah, it's tough. It's really hard to decide what to do. If I do it too late, people in the UK and Europe can't join in. If I do it at 7, they can kind of like do a midnight movie, which isn't too bad on a weekend. Fellow Grace, I'm glad you finally got to watch Batman Returns. Good night, Brett. Oh, Jico, what's my favorite Catwoman quote from this film? Oh, I just like so many of them. I think I like Life's a Bitch, Now So Am I. I think that's really great. I'm glad a lot of you like Seven. Jico, you've seen the film now too. That's excellent. Oh, Messy Wessie, I'm glad we were able to keep you company while you were traveling. That's very sweet of you to watch along with us. That's so nice. Miss Messy Wessie, would Saturday be better for you at 7 o'clock? What do you guys prefer? It's hard not to do it on Friday because that's as soon as this movie drops. But would you guys prefer Friday or Saturday for a watch along? Messy Wessie likes Saturday. I see Saturday also is Jico. Oh, a number of you prefer Saturday. All right, maybe the Mulan. Oh, but no, here come the Fridays. But I see some Saturdays. Maybe I'll do a poll on Twitter and ask. But it seems a lot of people prefer Saturday. Seems to be a little bit better. Alberto, I don't think Tim Burton would come back. I don't think that he would come back. All right, I'll call you Wes. All right, I'll call you Wes from now on. AJ says, can you do a YouTube poll so more people can vote? Okay, I'll look into it. I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can do it on a live stream. Nolan, I'm so glad you had a good time. Oh, Jonathan, I liked Dumbo, but Tim Burton's Dumbo, but a lot of people did not. You know, you're certainly not alone. And that had Michael Keaton in it, by the way. Oh, it's 9:30. All right, everybody. I had such a great time watching this movie with you. Thank you, everybody who is a member. Thank you, everybody who's not and tuned in anyway. Thank you for those of you who joined today. The next live stream will be on Monday. That's right. I can do a community poll, AJ. I will maybe do that. That's a good one. Thank you. The next live stream will be on Monday at around 4 p.m. All right, everybody. Have a great weekend. And Movie Math, of course, will go up on Sunday. All right.